Hello, my friend. Welcome to the Slow English Podcast. I'm Kevin. Have you ever finished watching a great movie but didn't know how to talk about it in English? Maybe you wanted to say something simple, like what it was about or if you liked it, but the words just didn't come. Don't worry. In this episode, I'll show you a very easy way to talk about any movie, even if your English is still at the beginner level. We'll go slow, we'll go simple, and by the end of this episode, you'll be able to say a few clear sentences about any movie you like. Step 1. Know the type of movie. Before you describe a movie, the first step is to know the type of movie. We call this the genre. Let's learn some of the most common movie genres in English. A movie can be funny. A movie can be scary. A movie can be romantic. These are all different genres. Let's begin by learning how to talk about the kind of movie you watched. Some movies are fast, exciting, and full of action. Things move quickly. There's fighting, chasing, maybe even explosions. You might see a superhero flying through the sky, or a car racing down the street. These are called action movies. For example, Avengers Endgame is an action movie. Repeat after me. Avengers Endgame is an action movie. Other movies are made to make you laugh. Someone does something silly. Maybe they fall, or they say something funny. The story is light, happy, and full of jokes. We call these comedies. For example, Home Alone is a comedy. Repeat after me. Home Alone is a comedy. Now, sometimes a movie is about love. Two people meet, fall in love, maybe have problems, but try to stay together. These movies are about feelings and relationships. We call them romance movies. For example, Titanic is a romance. Repeat after me. Titanic is a romance. Not all movies are happy. Some are made to scare you. The music is dark. The lights go off. Something strange happens. You feel nervous or afraid. These are called horror movies. For example, The Conjuring is a horror movie. Repeat after me. The Conjuring is a horror movie. But not all serious movies are scary. Some are just emotional or deep. They show real life, maybe family problems, difficult choices, or sad moments. These are called dramas. For example, The Pursuit of Happyness is a drama. Repeat after me. The Pursuit of Happyness is a drama. Now let's talk about movies that are not real people. They're made with drawings or computers. The characters might be animals, toys, or talking cars. But the stories can be beautiful and strong. These are called animations. For example, Finding Nemo is an animation. Repeat after me. Finding Nemo is an animation. Step 2. Use simple sentences. Now let's learn some basic sentence patterns you can use to describe any movie. You don't need difficult grammar, just simple, clear English. Let's practice a few together. Today, I'll teach you easy patterns that you can use every time you talk about a movie. Imagine this. Last night, you watched a movie. Now, your friend asks, "What is the movie about?" You want to answer, but you don't know how. Let's learn how. First, you can start with this sentence. This movie is about. This helps you say what happens in the story. For example, think about Frozen. You can say, "This movie is about two sisters." Repeat after me. This movie is about two sisters. Simple and clear. Next, sometimes you want to say where the story happens. You can use "the story takes place in." For Frozen, the story happens in a cold place with snow. Say, "The story takes place in a snowy kingdom." Repeat after me. The story takes place in a snowy kingdom. Good. Now, think about the main person in the movie, the hero. What do they want? You can say, "The main character wants to." For example, in Moana, the girl wants to find the ocean. Say, "The main character wants to find the ocean." Repeat after me. The main character wants to find the ocean. Great job. Now, how do you say if you like the movie? Use "I liked the movie because." If you watched Toy Story and liked it, you can say, "I liked the movie because it was fun." Repeat after me. I liked the movie because it was fun. If you don't like the movie, you can say, "I didn't like the movie because." For example, if the movie was slow, say, "I didn't like the movie because it was slow." Repeat after me. I didn't like the movie because it was slow. Let's review. You can say, "This movie is about." The story takes place in. The main character wants to. I liked the movie because. I didn't like the movie because. With these 5 sentences, you can talk about almost any movie. So now you know how to say what type of movie it is, what it's about, where it happens, and what you think about it. Step 3. Put it all together. Now, let's make a full, simple movie description using the sentences we learned. Here is an example using a popular movie called Finding Nemo. This movie is an animation. It is about a small fish who gets lost in the ocean. The main character wants to find his son. The story takes place in the ocean near Australia. I liked the movie because it was fun and happy. Now it's your turn. Can you answer these 3 questions about a movie you like? Write your answers in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. 1. What type of movie is it? 2. What is the story about? 3. Did you like the movie? Why or why not? Don't worry about mistakes. Just try your best. I'm excited to see your answers. Talking about movies is a great way to practice English. You already know the stories. Now you're just learning how to talk about them. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're learning. And every time you try, you're getting stronger, more confident, and one step closer to speaking fluently. So next time someone asks you, "What's your favorite movie?" you'll be ready to answer with a smile. Keep going, keep speaking, and as always, I'm proud of you. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Slow English podcast. That way, you won't miss any new lessons to help you learn English step by step. I'm Kevin, and see you next time.